And open, let the rain blow in. Drifted off for a minute, and I ain't doing that again. The jacket's in the kitchen, I left my boots there on the floor. Everything that I was hiding, I ain't hiding anymore. Time's a lonely dancer, yes, it keeps you on your toes. It's the holiest of answers, it's the hardest one to show. And you just saw right through me, like some hollow picture frame. You made something out of all this shit that I thought was just a game. So it's time to put that deadbolt on the door, 'cause I can't hold this all back anymore. All these broken little shadows on the floor, you just came and swept them up, made me finally see that maybe I could really be enough. You wander over to me, I hear you whispering my name. It's a perfect hallelujah in a sweet, slow refrain. Lonesome candle flickers, I watch you taking off your dress. The hardest part is over, I got no sins left to confess. So it's time to put that deadbolt on the door, 'cause I can't hold this all back anymore. All these broken little shadows on the floor, you just came and swept them up, made me finally see that maybe I could really be enough. Could I really be enough? Thank you. Hey old man, remember 1964, with your hair long and curly, trying to end the damn war. With your peace signs and marches, it shook you to the core. But here we are again, and I don't see you no more. And the times, they are not changing, it's the same as it was once before. You got yourself a little, turned your back on the middle, and now you just don't care anymore. And then the 70s came, and you got a real job. You bought a house in the suburbs on a half-acre lot. They started busing in children, and you quit smoking pot. The oil prices went higher, you swear the whole world is shot. And the times, they are not changing, Then the 80s swept in with a new set of rules. You sent your kids off to private, all lily white schools. Kept all your hand-me-down money and your millionaire's jewels. You give them food stamps and welfare, don't complain, you poor fools. And the times, they are not changing. It's the same as it was once before. You got yourself a little, you turned your back on the middle, and now you just don't care anymore. From the 90s till now, not a whole lot has changed. The rich folks keep the winnings and make the rules to the games. And they expect us somehow to just feel lucky to play. But we see it all get harder and harder each day. And the towns, they are not changing. It's the same as it was once before. You got yourself a little, you turned your back on the middle, and now you just don't care anymore. And if this song hurts your feelings, that don't mean it ain't true. No, it just means that I'm probably singing about you. And the towns, they are not changing. It's the same as it was once before. You got yourself a little, you turned your back on the middle, and now you just don't care anymore. As soon as you got a little, you turn your back on the middle, and now you just don't care anymore. Thank you guys so much. My name is Will Ho from Nashville, Tennessee. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We got a lot to celebrate tonight. The fellas and I, we have a brand new album. It's available back there after the show. You know, they asked us when we were getting this record ready, they said, if you could play anywhere in the world for the night of your record release, where would you want to be? And I told them, I said, Tucson, Arizona. And they said, well, that's booked. How about Phoenix? And I said, fuck yeah. I'm just kidding. I don't even like Tucson. That was just showing you that I knew where we were. That's a geographic joke right there. You don't even, that wasn't even listed on the ticket. You were like, I'm gonna hear some songs. I'm gonna get to hear a new record with a rock and roll band. It didn't even mention on there for the money that you paid. That you'll get some geographic humor in there too. That's pretty good. For the record, I know it's geography, not geography, but in this accent, it sounds funnier if you say it the other way. Again, no charge for that. That's on me because I like y'all. Phoenix. This is the title track of the new record. I hope you like it. stones and the band. You can take all of my money, shake the change from my dirty jeans. With you standing with me, I know I'm a rich man. If I had to choose from all the things that I had to lose, if I tell the truth, it's the truth. will. But he said, we were talking about rock and roll. He said, you know, I got an old guitar upstairs. And I thought, that's cool. I wasn't really into guitar, but he brought down this candy apple red Gibson ES 335 from the late 60s. And it was like a movie, like when the case opened, it was like... So I picked it up, and I tried to play it left-handed, because I didn't know how the fuck to play guitar, and they explained to me that it goes this way. And so we were having a sleepover, and I spent the rest of the night, and everybody else was downstairs. I spent the rest of my time upstairs, trying to figure out how to play a Chuck Berry song. And I'd love to tell you that then I went to his father and I said, I'd like to have this guitar. And he said, you should take it, son, and run with it. Make the world your own. But he didn't. He closed the case and he put it back in the closet. And he said, we'll see you next time, Will. And I said, okay. And I was at another friend's house, a much closer friend. And his dad, he said, you know, I have a guitar in the closet too. And I felt, say more. And he went and he dug around in his closet, he brought it back out, and it was this really shitty Japanese guitar by Kingston. And he said, I would give this to you, but I'm afraid you won't take it seriously. I said, well, how much, man? And he said, $25. So I mowed a couple more yards, and I showed up and I gave him $25, and he gave me that shitty Kingston guitar that I still have. And I started writing songs, and I started falling in love with not just listening to rock and roll, but trying to write songs and tell stories and figure out all these different little things that I wanted to do. I think back on those times with such incredible romance. And it's interesting now to watch my two boys that are 18 and 14 starting to fall in love with rock and roll on their own and start bands and play shows. I realize as much as things have changed in the world, there's certain things that never do. And that's what this song is about. It's called 17. Daddy's in the kitchen, ain't got much to say. All she ever does is pray. I'm up here with this guitar, just trying to learn to play. Every song that I think might make you look my way. Just look my way. Look my way. Here you come driving. she's gonna be out late. She ain't coming home at all. Tyler's getting new way out of that little place down by the old strip mall. Somebody's gonna get drunk, somebody's gonna get lucky. Tomorrow there's gonna be talk. It'll be alright. It's just another night in the middle of America. We're letting down the rain, chasing these small town dreams. But our parents did, I still shake their heads, thinking we've all gone crazy lately. We know it'll be alright. Just another night in the middle of America. Just another night in the middle of America. We letting down, chasing these. We letting down, chasing these. Doing what our parents did, watching them shake their heads, thinking this whole world's crazy lately. We know it'll be alright. Just another night in the middle of America. Everybody, it'll be alright. Just another night in the middle of America. About me, it's about my new record. But you know, it's our new record is the thing. Oh boy, yeah, thank you. And I want to point out that we're extra fortunate this evening to have our friend Mark Macefield over here on the piano. Can I tell him about the struggles, Mark? Can I tell them about the struggles? All right. Imagine, if you will, anybody here works for Hilton. We can talk after the show. We get in our rooms, we have a lovely dinner, few drinks, and we wake up. When you get to be a certain age, Christmas ain't what it used to be. Birthdays ain't what it used to be. But record release day is better than Christmas and birthdays all rolled into one. So we woke up this morning, everybody went to the gym for a little bit, we were feeling good, had a spot of breakfast. And we were leaving the Home 2 Suites to start what is really the world tour for this record. We got a short drive down to Phoenix. The day is good. Our friend John Wiley has flown back from Virginia to be here with us. We walk out and it's too hot, but that's okay, it's still sunny. And we're thinking to ourselves, what a great fucking day to be alive, what a beautiful day to be coming to Phoenix, Arizona to play the record release show for this new record that we're so goddamn excited about. And the next thing you know, you hear, bam! And our friend Mark Mansfield has walked head first into a no parking sign and split his head pretty wide open. Now, at this point, I'm the only parent in the bunch, so I've mastered the art of don't make too big a deal out of it just yet. So I turn around and I think, maybe it won't be that bad. It's just one little trickle of blood coming down his face. I get a little closer and I look and he sort of squinches his face different and all the meat opens up. Are y'all squeamish now? You can go home and watch The Pit. Point of all this, Mark split his fucking head open. We didn't need stitches, but we cleaned him up real good. We've been sticking Band-Aids on it. He borrowed a hat, because he said he couldn't just come out here with a Band-Aid on his face. And I totally understand that. So ladies and gentlemen, though we're celebrating our record release, I would also like to sincerely celebrate the fact that Mark Mansfield survived with no concussions and 0 stitches. So it is better than Christmas and your birthday all rolled into one. About your old man's beat up Chevrolet. I paid him $2,000 not to throw it away. And the elbow grease to make that old thing shine. Even brighter than it did, they rode off the line. That's some like shit. I set my shit up tonight and the way the light hit the thing, I couldn't tell which was which. I wouldn't even have this conversation. I'd have just moved on. But for you, I'll do it one more time. Leave on the lights, burning like a midday sun. It's trouble tonight, don't leave. Just one more kiss on my cheek. This is just miles in time between this heart of yours and mine. In love with tonight, don't go. I got a suicide mouth. Oh, but I'm dying to kill. I tell you, do what you want, baby, 'cause I know that you will. And a slap in the face, well, it's just like a knife in the heart. You can't take it back now, darling, without leaving a scar. And loving tonight, don't leave. Just one more kiss upon my cheek. night lonely as a tomb. Others feel like cheap, I'm still perfume. And the river really washes off the